This is a team that takes every home game very seriously, and you can see that from this shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And when you look at his offensive output,
if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here are the 5 for Texas. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And Texas has possession. Pass to Lucas. Outside Little. Oh, he tries a 3. The rebound by McGowens. And he converts the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Outside Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Little. No good from outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Manea. Texas with a rebound.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's McGowens.
Bob Ricks has successfully joined the channel.
Averaging around 13.5 a game. Fires at the elbow. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. For Texas, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Manea. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Sharp. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Lucas. It's his first trip to the line.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Weems. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to McGowens. Off the mark there with a 3. For Texas, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Weems. No made baskets yet. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Texas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Lucas. No luck on that one. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. From downtown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Lucas. Outside Little. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Weems. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Lucas. Outside Little. Jacks up a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's McGowan's, covered by Little. McGowan's no good. Texas trails by 4. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Ball stolen. Here's Lucas, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Lets it fly. No good. That would have tied it.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Benea. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Texas is shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Lucas. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Benea. For 3. Sharp grabs the miss. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
That one falls. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
checked in for Texas. Always a plus to have forwards who can dish it. A look at the top assist numbers for small forwards. Pass to Mooney. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Lucas. In his last outing, 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Right side Sharp. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Mooney. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Lucas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lucas has got 6.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Mooney. Texas with a rebound. Missed inside.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And that one's good. McGowan's gotten his second bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Miller outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Texas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Here's Lucas. He has 6. Miller on the wing. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Manea.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
First shot won't go. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Texas.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. I mean, a team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
Lucas passes to Miller. From outside, off the mark. Shooting 41% from the field so far. Here's Manea. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Miller. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Lucas. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lucas has got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Mooney. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. He shot 2 free throws in the games, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Texas making a switch here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Up top, Miller. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3.
3 points.
Here's Bouknight. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Ford. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Texas ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Texas.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the 3-point line and knock them down, too.
We've got Bouknight, and it's Mooney in at the 4 slot. Pass to Manea. Here's Bouknight. Walker covering. And there's a pick. Takes a 3. Bouknight can't get it to go. Texas leading by 5. And for Texas, Miller with it. Outside Walker. Clock at 6. There's the 3. The shot no good. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Bouknight. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, 3-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Walker for 3. Drops in the 3. Walker's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Bouknight. Walker covering. Pass to Mooney. He shoots a three. Gets the three ball to go. He has 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Miller, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Walker's shot is off. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Mooney. Over to the left wing. Ford. That one's good. This game is all even. Ford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Miller outside. Pass to Walker. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Inside. Snatched away. Miller with it. Off target with a jump hook.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Bouknight can't get it to go. For Texas, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And they take the lead. And Texas has possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Walker. Can they get it? The rebound by Mooney.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Texas with a rebound. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Tyson, he's checked in for Manea. Miller hits them both. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Texas. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Bouknight. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Miller outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Leonard. Six to shoot. To the wing on the left. 13 feet out. Miller can't get it to go.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
The shot by Mooney, no good. Texas leading by 3. Miller on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pass to Tyson. Shot to stop the run. And it's Pereira with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Tyson. Pass to Mooney. Here's Bouknight. The three is up. And it's Pereira with the rebound.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Now here's Miller. Here's Leonard. That shot is off. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Tyson. Here's Bouknight. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Tyson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Texas. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
Over his 10-game stretch, he's taken on a bigger role in this offense. His usage rate has gone up, and he's accepted this additional responsibility seamlessly.
Miller finds Sharp. Back to Miller. Pass to Little. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's McGowan's. Here's Mooney. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Little. Pass to Lucas. And again, no good by Texas. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Mooney. Second chance effort. Texas with a rebound. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. The rebound by Mooney. Mooney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Covered by Little. And he hits it to tie the game. Give him 8.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Miller outside. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to McGowan's. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Texas is shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Lucas. No good on the 3.
And, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Mooney. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Little. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Lucas. Off target with a fadeaway.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Weems. From deep. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. It's a close game here in Boston.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it's probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
Here's McGowan's. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Lucas. And Texas has possession. Miller outside. Outside Sharp. Miller outside. Pass to Lucas. Left side, Little. Now Miller. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Texas.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And he gets the bucket. McGowan's got 6. Texas trails by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Lucas. Miller outside. Here's Lucas. To stop the drought. The rebound by Mooney. Mooney's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Lucas. Give him 8 points now. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. So we conclude the first half. Up 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Make some noise and get ready for the main half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. The Western Conference winner, The Machine.
When it comes to running the offense, he's been exceptional, making smart play calls and setting the tempo.
He is definitely the leader they need him to be, and the production speaks for itself. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Weems. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Texas trails by 8. And for Texas, pass to Lucas. Fires from deep. The rebound by McGowans.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Weems. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Manea. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by McGowans. McGowan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, from deep. Texas with a rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Little. Outside Sharp. Back to Little. From the arc. And again, no good by Texas.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Manea. Here's McGowans. To the middle. Here's Weems. No good with the triple. Texas trails by 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out left to the wing. To stop the drought. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Texas trails by 7. Here's Lucas. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Lucas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Here's Mooney. 13 points in the game. To the left wing. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
team, number 50. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Now here's Little, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Oh, deflected. Pass to McGowan's. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. McGowan's got 9.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Lucas. 10 points for him. Launches it. On target from range. He's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Little. Here's Lucas. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Weems. That 3's off the mark.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget, but somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Here's Lucas, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. 3-pointer. The rebound by McGowan's. McGowan's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Weems. And the 3 off target. Texas trails by 6. Steps back and shoots. And again, no good by Texas. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Darlon, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bouknight, he's checked in for McGowan's. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Lucas. He's got 10. Now here's Miller. There's a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for Texas, number 11, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Bouknight. This one for 3. Texas with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Lucas. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Sharp. 20 feet out. The rebound by Ford. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's Lucas. He's got 10. And he banks in the layup. Lucas has got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Ford. Fades. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Lucas. He's got 12. Shoots over Bouknight. Lucas can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Lucas. Miller on the wing. Pass to Lucas. From outside the arc. No good there.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Misses from close range. Texas trails by 12. To the wing, right side. Now here's Miller. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Here's Mooney, guarded by Miller. Second shot opportunity. Texas with a rebound.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Miller. Here's Lucas. Here's Sharp. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Ford. with his palm. What a defensive play. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
1:16 left to play in the third. Sharp passes to Lucas. And here's Miller. The rebound by Ford. Ford's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Here's Bouknight. 5 points in the game. Right wing.
12-team foul. James Bouknight. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
.40 seconds left in the third. They set a pick. Miller on the wing. Here's Leonard. Clock at 6. Walker for 3. He buries it from 3. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Mooney, the pass to Bouknight. To the right side. Here's Mooney. He's got 13. Pass to Pereira. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Pereira's got his first 2 points of the night. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 7. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Texas trails by 7. Outside Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And for Texas, they've got Miller, and it's Leonard in at the shooting guard position.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Now Walker. Here's Leonard. Pass to Pereira. To the paint. Here's Walker. Bouknight with a rebound. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. And for Texas, we've got Walker, and it's Leonard in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Mooney, takes it inside, and a 2-handed jam!
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Can't cash it in from close range.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line for Texas, Miller. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Texas making a switch here. Rivers is checked in. Good on the second one. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Booknight. Shot clock at 5 to the left side wing. Mooney. Off target from 3-point range. Texas trails by 6. To the inside, out to the wing. Here's Leonard. Pass to Rivers. Here's Leonard. And here's Miller. The 3. Unable to get that one. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Booknight. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Miller. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Mooney, guarded by Miller.
Texas foul.
Little's checked in for Rivers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Booknight. From behind the arc. Texas with a rebound. Herrera's got 5 rebounds tonight. Texas trails by 6. Here's Miller. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's McGowan's. After the basket by Texas on the other end. Hey, expanding his range. Ooh, a nice shot by Mooney.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.